Guys, as you know, and I've made it abundantly clear before, Trackmania is really my first racing game. You can probably tell if my skill is not that good, but I've really enjoyed it. But honestly, I've been kinda lying. Because as most people around my age, you know, the mid-20s, late 20s time frame, we'll go with that, I actually did play one racing game before, and it was Nintendo's Mario Kart. What I found out just the other day is that a group of dedicated mappers, dedicated players in Trackmania have remade a bunch of the N64 Mario Kart tracks in Trackmania. So my goal for today is to try and get some of the author times on these N64 Mario Kart tracks. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, here is the first map from Mario Kart 64. I imagine it's going to be the most basic map of all the maps that we play. It is Luigi Raceway, the very first map in the game. Looks pretty strange. Obviously, you're going to be Oh, is this magnet? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. This wasn't the start I was envisioning. Am I fragile? Did I miss that? What is going on? Why is it so bumpy? Was it bumpy in Mario Kart? Stream didn't just start 45 seconds ago. Stream starts before I put the timer up. You know that. Okay. So it was a pretty good first attempt. I'm probably not even gonna get a medal. But let's see. Let's see how long it takes me to get AT. 1 minute. Ooh! And we got a bronze. That's okay. Made you some popcorn. What time is it where you guys are? Because right now it's 10:30-ish my time. Eating popcorn sounds pretty terrible. Somewhat of an interesting map. I don't love how bumpy it is. I don't really get it. Alright. Did I know that popcorn with milk was the first breakfast cereal? That sounds wrong. Alright. You guys will have to forgive me. This will take a little bit. What's very strange is the road. I do not understand why it's so bumpy. I don't think it's DLC. Oh, it's based on Portuguese, okay. So everyone was wrong. I'm really struggling here. All right, a little bit of progress. That's at least the gold medal. Okay, guys, we're going to the next track. I tried. I only got the gold time. I'm gonna come back this, but since we're on a short time schedule today, we'll move on. The next map from Mario Kart 64 is Moo Moo Farms. We are not in a room for this one. 2 laps. Name 5 countries in Eastern Europe. I guess it depends on what you consider East Europe, but Lithuania, Estonia, Latvia, obviously said Hungary, Kosovo, North Macedonia. I don't think Croatia is technically considered Eastern Europe, but I'll say that because I'm kind of in that area. You think Moo Moo Farm is one of the best maps in general from Mario Kart? Okay, so what did I say the AT was? My first run got me a 101.9, and I got the gold on the first run. Yeah, those are pretty tiny. Isn't Tuvalu the domain for like a ton of websites because it's .tv. Like Twitch is technically like on Tuvalu's domain. That's very funny to me. I don't even think this was a PB, was it? Oh, it was a PB by about half a second. It's one of their main sources of income, actually. That's crazy. Oh, the Great Lakes. Oh. I actually have a very good mnemonic for the Great Lakes. Larry likes little lemon latkes. Larry likes little lemon latkes. Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, Lake Huron, and Lake Ontario. What was that? Was that a PB? Was that almost it? Oh, I missed the AT by 400ths? Are you kidding me? That's devastating. I didn't even realize that was a good run. Bro, that guy in 4th looks... Wait, did you change your name to iCocowo? Is that new? iCocowo? Okay, well, whatever. So sick. Love that. It's possible that I get this here, don't I? Come on! We did it! Let's go! There is the author time on N64 Moo Moo Farm. Guys, I was kind of concerned we weren't going to get an author time, so I am pumped about this one. The next track is the third track of Mario Kart 64, Koopa Troopa Beach. So what we're going to do is check the AT. The AT is 54 flat, and we're going to reset this timer and get going. Let's do it, guys. I'm assuming it's another 2-lapper. It looks like all of the maps are 2-lappers. Oh, there's no... Oh, that's where the shortcut was. The shortcut was in a different place, so I didn't know where to go. Let's just see what the first one is. Do I make this, or is this just too straight up? That's sick. Okay. Well, pretty tough first lap, but we're learning. Gambling is bad, except when it's in this chat. So cool. What happens when you hit these? Yep. They're plastic. Okay. I should have known I wasn't going to be able to drive right through those, but I needed to test it. Did I start the timer? Okay. I did almost have it, but it was so inconsistent. It was not by skill that I almost had it, if that makes sense. No! Oh. Okay. I was hoping I would miss that. That was pretty bad. Wario Stadium. Top 5 with the bug slide. All right, 56.6. I'm assuming that's gold. Yep. 97. Everywhere else got it. I remember getting my N64. It was so cool. I was so pumped. We got it with Mario Kart and Super Mario 64. Dude. So I've asked a couple questions so far, but which Mario Kart character do you guys think you identify with most personally? Toad? Because you got a big head or what? Is the mushroom part of Toad's head or is it a hat? It is a hat? It's a hat per Paper Mario. Toad without the hat? I feel like it's gonna haunt my nightmares if I look at that. It's so cursed. Alright, yeah, there's no way I'm clicking on it. Can someone describe it to me? Because I'm kind of confused why it's just so bad. Okay, it's pretty funny. I feel like Jason Alexander and George Costanza would make a good Toad. Quotes. Went full bald this past year? There's nothing wrong with going bald. And as someone with a lot of hair, I'm not going to make fun of bald people in case then I start to lose my hair. But if I did, it would not be the end of the world. But I do want to be married before I start balding. That way she's locked in. She'll feel really bad. Eventually I'll come back and get the author times. I can't do it. We're moving onwards. All right, guys. The final map of the first 4 maps of the Mario Kart series is Calamari Desert. Shoot. Are those shoot signs on the in actual Mario Kart? Oh my god, it's so bumpy again. Just get sideswiped by a train. What time are we doing the map again? After this map. Probably don't want to drive in this dirt. So whenever I get the AT or after like 20 minutes. And I'm only going to play the community map for like an hour today. But the next stream will be full community map. Might even do a morning stream tomorrow, honestly. Depending on how I'm feeling. Dude, oh, I don't like this. This looks so unsatisfying to drive. Spoiler, it is. Is that really that slow? Okay, well, I only need to cut 20 seconds off. I could use an item box. That was really bad. When you guys play Mario Kart 64, who would you guys use as your team? Or who would you use as your driver? Alrighty, 101.2, and that is the gold. Orange Yoshi and MK8. Okay. I used to drive DK a lot in college because he was a little bit bigger. And it was always a guarantee I would get DK because no one would ever pick him. Imagine I just get it here. I just lost it here, I think. We did it! 4 minutes! Mark it down, ladies and gentlemen. We got another author time. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We'll be playing the next 8 maps on a future stream. So if you're interested, check that out. And if you've made it at this point in the video, subscribe. It's free on YouTube and it helps me out a lot. But until next time, peace out.